So this is live stream 31. As we can see, we've got to the market a little bit later here. Did see the market gap down slightly from yesterday, and just change the position of my mic here. Just seeing the market gap down from yesterday. We've had some follow through here to the downside. Let's see. Yeah, I would have had a setup on this candle here, this candle, but I wasn't going to trade so close to the open. To the downside, level that we are looking at is back down to that 18,040. So it's not marked out here, so I'll just mark it out now, down to 18,000. Let's keep it at 39.25 here. So level we're looking at here to the downside, we've got 18,008. Why are none of the levels on this chart? Oh, they're on this chart. Interesting. So they're on that chart, but they're not over here. So to the upside, we've got that 82.75. Copy and paste. It's got that 82.75 to the upside. Do look poised to pull back to that level. Let's see. So we've had a gap down. Had continued selling here. The gap is 94 points, which is okay, about 0.5% here on NQ. Seeing that selling to the downside. Currently the market's down 155 points based on where we are. VIX. VIX is to the upside, indicating selling momentum here. So we had a slight bearish bias here on the VIX. Let's just have a look. Looking here on the daily chart. It's given up all of yesterday's gains. Interesting. So giving up all of yesterday's gains a bit here. Gonna have a look at the calendar. Where's the calendar? Move the calendar again, please. Why have you? Tuesday the 19th of So we had building permits before the market opened. That was considered high impact. And we've got a 52-week bill auction. Got a 20-year bond auction. Hopefully I'll be finished by then, before then, for the 20-year bond auction. Hopefully I'm still trading at that point. It's about 3 hours away. Okay, interesting. So came pretty close towards that 83 here. Missing that initial short. Definitely looking for a pullback to a level, especially that 83. See if we generate some interest there, and let's just see if this is a potentially trending market here. Let's see where we are, where the moving average cross could come into play. Okay, about 200 points of range. It's about coming up on 10 o'clock. May not be a trending day here, so our 6F strategy may actually come into play. It's got 99, it's 199.50 points of range, so just under 200 on the range here. Showing that buying all the way up into VWAP at the minute. Testing VWAP. ATR's at 14, which is fairly healthy in terms of volatility. Had high volatility at the open there. Hmm. 18,040 has been a level of interest for some time. All the way down there. So currently have about 36 minutes of CF10R if we do get any more setups. Seems like price is having some difficulties around VWAP here. Just close below that 83 level. Temptation would have been to short on the close below the level, but have to be aware that we might see that pull back, use it as support for a springboard higher, retest the highs. Just to be aware of that. Good strong move here off the level. Looks like we're going to want to test these highs here, about 101.75. Should be interesting. pull back, bang. Yeah, we'd say we're going up to that 101.75 up to that 102 level. But it's not part of my strategy. Plus we also have VWAP. It look like we're going to get it done. It's not part of my strategy, so sit on the sidelines for a little bit here. Just broke those highs there of 102. Seeing that follow through there. Let's see what we do here. I'm talking about a VWAP and I haven't got it on my chart, so let me just add the VWAP to the chart here. Order flow, VWAP, add standard deviation bands none. Apply. Okay, interesting. Oh, this isn't the regular hours trading session VWAP. This is the electronic hours VWAP, so it's going to be quite a bit away. The actual regular trade now is session VWAP, which is off the open. Currently still rejecting off it at the minute. Make a slightly higher high, struggle to close higher. Do we close below this 83, 82.75 essentially, and then sell off? Volatility seems to have dropped a bit here. Still around 14. Retested at 82.75. You can see we didn't close below it, wicked. We've had this move up off the level. Poised to retest that VWAP again. So price is building a little bit here in this range. If I was to hazard a guess, I'd imagine point of control pretty much going to be closed down here. If I did have it on the chart, especially through this consolidation. Volumes being conducted here, so that could be the bigger market participants building a position for a breakdown or a breakout. So it is at 10 AM Eastern Standard Time, and looks like it is a breakout to the upside. Let's see if CF10R sets us up. So some buying coming off that level there. Nope, see if 10 hour didn't set us up. Still having that consolidation here around regular trading hours VWAP. So it's got session. So in this grindy consolidation here, like I said, if we had the volume profile on this chart, could imagine the PLC would be in around this area. Let's see if we're gonna break out here off the VWAP and retrace all the way back up towards where we opened. Looks like at the moment. All of these attempts higher. In the past couple of days I'd normally be finished by now, well, nearly finished. I'm just going to stay patient here. As this market grinds up away. Let's see, I've got a level at 144. Where is that? There we go. Copy. And paste. Got a level of 145 to the upside there. Previously acted as resistance already this morning. It's been an important level. Certainly got that level there to the upside. Seems based on the price action I won't get a trade in here on this move to the upside. Still here. Let's see. Oh wow, breaking away from that VWAP, heading towards the electronic session VWAP here. And we've got that level at 145. We've got where the market opened, also at also got the got the market open candle right here. Just trying to patiently wait for my setup. It's an interesting candle here. You may see that turn around and head to the highs. A bit of a pullback before retesting the highs, maybe. Let's have a look at the VIX. The VIX is in the buy zone. Okay. VIX is in buy zone. Interesting. So we didn't turn around and retested the highs. Interesting. Sold off all the way back down to VWAP. Currently being bought back up off of VWAP at the moment. For the regular trading hours. So we've got this area down here that would have likely covered a lot of volume as prices spend quite a bit of time in this area consolidating. So before the break to the upside, so there is a potential for buyers to come back in this consolidation area, but am I talking myself out of a short if it sets up? That's the question. Am I talking myself out of a short if it sets up? We're talking about this consolidation area. We've got the level down there at 83. Oh goodness me, a short saying up. Ooh. Huh. And the buyers came back in right there off VWAP. That's the reason I didn't take the short. It didn't give me a CF10R signal. Got bought back up there off VWAP. Again, did mention that this area could be a potential area of support. So talking about short into VWAP, into an area of high volume. Probably not the sort of thing you want to do. Let's have a look at VIX, see what VIX is doing. VIX is about neutral. About 14 minutes to go. 14 minutes to go. Hanging around VWAP again. So we hung around VWAP there, calm down, hanging around VWAP again. We do have lows, potentially higher lows here. We'll wait. Breakdown from here, definitely looking for that move down towards that 83. Again, we did say this area. Keep selling down. VWAP has an inability to support price. Let's just see where we close here. Again, we closed back above VWAP, so we've been bought up here off of VWAP. Into this zone and into VWAP, we are being bought up as indicated by these wicks. So there is some support. We're going to turn and head towards that 27 here. Rather buyer is going to step out of the way and allow the market to retest at 83. That's the question. To be honest, I'm not a fan of this price action. Wicks on the upside, wicks on the downside. Neither buyers or sellers in control. We can't seem to get the buyers to step in and drive us off of the VWAP here. Okay, so now we finally close below VWAP. Okay, so we're going to go down to 83. Looks like it. But again, don't have a setup here, so staying out. Minutes to go before I'll have to retire CF10R for the day. Price action isn't great for CF10R at the moment. Let's go have a look at VIX. VIX is neutral to buy. Let's see, there we go. Practically down to that 83. Would like to see a better test off at the level. Let's see if we get strong buying off of it. There we go. And let's see. Do we see strong buying off here? What do we break down? Seeing good volume on this candle here. Close below the level. Let's see if there's going to be follow through here. However, the good volume is the end of the move. Let's see, we just broke the low, so this looks like there's going to be follow through here. Let's have a look to the downside, what we're looking at. We've got the lows here at 53. Definitely looking at 57.50. And we've got a level down here at 18,040. Seeing a pickup here in the momentum here. So we would have had a moving average cross signal to go short. It would have been right above the level, so it's not likely to be taken out. Seeing some good volume on this and this candle here. Let's see. This has been a clear out. Let's go have a look. Let's see. Still neutral to buy on VIX. Close above the 83 there. Are we simply going up to reject, to sell off? 6 minutes to go. Based on where we are, it's unlikely that I'm gonna get a CF10R signal. If that is the case, I'm going to have to use 6F. The only thing about 6F is has reduced accuracy. But the risk reward is a lot better. Okay, so we've got 5 minutes to go. Seeing a good strong move here. So we're clearing out this area. Currently around the VWAP, which is sitting at 96. Sitting around 96 here, so let's see. Let's see if we get some follow through here with good volume. That's ultimately what we're looking for. I'm looking to clear this high volume area here where the volume profile POC likely may be. Ideally don't want VWAP to be resistance here. Same what we do here. Want this move to the upside to be supported by volume. Price action is not really giving much confidence at the minute. Not a fan of the retracement we just saw. 2 seconds to go. No signal. No signal, so we wait. We've got 3 minutes to go, or less than 3 minutes to go, before we have to switch over to our other strategy. Currently 40 minutes in. Seeing that move overview up, currently sitting at about 97. Coming into these highs here. Previous active resistance up to that 13. It's about 28 minutes after 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe. Yeah, 10:28 Eastern Standard Time. After this candle, we'll have one more candle. Okay, so CF10R, I'd say that's it for the day on that. Let us go and okay, let's try our 6F. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow. Oh, goodness me, are we going to really see a CF10 signal right here on the very last candle? Goodness me. 5 seconds, 4, 2, nope, no signal. So let's go to the other strategy here. Why is this not working? What is going on here? Let's see. Oh, I can't even do that yet because it hasn't set up. That's me. The other strategy doesn't set up yet. I thought it did, but it does not. It does not set up for another 30 minutes. Yeah, the other strategy doesn't set up for another 30 minutes, so I'm just going to be on the sidelines here. The strategy does not set up for another 30 minutes or so. If I was to take trades off it, it would be a degree of risk. Degree of risk involved. degree of risk involved for us to take trades off here, because it's not completely set up. Seem to be rejecting that 83. We'll finish as a bullish pin bar. Not entirely sure if we're bearish on this. We may head higher. Not entirely sure. We may just head higher off this inverted hammer. Not sure, but we've been having difficulties around here, so but I'm not going to take it. It's not part of my strategy. I'm not going to take it despite coming down to this area of support, because it's not part of my strategy. You can see here, market's clearly, it's been ranging for a little bit here, nearly an hour. I've been in this range. Usually you get in a range and you break out with some serious momentum. So on the VIX we're still in a buy zone. I think I might take a range play here. If I do take a range play, the problem's going to be, would have got in early before this strategy actually sets up. That's what the problem is. So that inverted hammer seems to working out here.
Order submitted.
It's going to go along there.
Target filled.
Target hit. That candle took up most of the range. That candle there took up most of the range, which I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of it at all. Again, got in with the 6F strategy and got in a little bit before it sets up. It's not to set up for another 26 minutes or so. So, got in a little bit early there. This was a bad candle as well. Candle, let's say 75 to 90. A fairly big candle in the context. And a bit of a double bottom here. So let's see. Seeing this follow through here to the upside. In hindsight, it would look like I should have held that position, but it's not what this strategy states. Let's see what happened there. Let's see. Plus the risk reward wasn't great on this either. Like, was not great at all. So it got up to these most recent highs, broke it by a couple of points there. Highs around the 06, got up to 08. Seeing some selling here. go with these things. I'll just bank the profits. See how prices develop here. And take my finger off the button here. Goodness me. Let's see. This isn't great either, come on.
Order submitted.
So long.
Order filled.
Oh, I'm just going to put my stop at the lows here. Put my stop at the lows. Let's see. Not sure if we're going to get to my target there, but we'll see. Again, I'm in a bit early here. I was expecting this move to follow through to the upside. I'm going to price my stop at the open. Seem to be struggling a little bit here. Maybe being a bit too aggressive with my stop, but looking for the prices to just break up towards that 12 level. Maybe stopped out here.
Stop filled.
There we are. Stopped out. Price may go on to that 12. I'm not sure why I actually got out there actually. I need to follow the plan, even if it means being stopped out.
Order submitted.
Plan, even if it means being stopped out. So I'm going to place an order to get back in. Oh, there we go. Goodness me.
Order
See?
cancelled.
That's why you follow the plan. That's why you follow the plan. That's why you follow the plan. See, I had the right idea on 6F right there. The right idea. Got in. Should have been more patient. Trailed to break even. Got stopped out. Not part of the plan. The plan is to hold to the stop out. And the target would have been hit. Goodness me. I got a good entry as well at 0250, so could have picked up nearly 10 points right there. But that's what happens when you don't follow the plan. I need to have more confidence in this system here. I need to have more confidence. More confidence in this system. I let the price action in and around here. Price is hanging around. I let that shake me out of a position. But let that shake me out of a position. Certainly should have held that to target. Picked up 9 points right there. If I picked up those 9 points, probably would have called it a day. So now retesting these highs. Do we want to take a short trade here? Nope. Do you seem poised to retest these highs? Unless I get a setup, I can't justify. I suppose I could have used this pin bar for a move up towards VWAP in these highs. It's too late now. Got to be really careful here, because the FOMO of missing out here by adjusting my stop to break even could lead to me spiraling into taking some really bad positions. So I've got to be extra vigilant here. I've got to be extra vigilant that this doesn't turn into FOMO and revenge. There we go. Seeing that breakout there, so good move. To think I was in at 02 and now we're all the way up at 32. I'm definitely looking for that level at that 45. Currently breaking through the session with VWAP through electronic trading hours. So at the moment there aren't any actual signals on the 6F because we are breaking out. We are breaking out, so aren't any opportunities. Wow. Look, that's 34 there. 34.25. 75 essentially. I don't fancy taking an aggressive short here. Could be punished. Let's see. Closed above the previous range. Closed above session VWAP. Closed above it for a second time. Yeah, the short up here presents quite a bit of danger. Especially if prices look poised to head towards that 45. And you see there, prices got to 39, pulling back a little bit here. 45 definitely seems to be on the cards. It's an important level, acting as a magnet to get prices up there. You'll see here. You'll see. What was that? Was that a volatility alert? Okay. Really, for short here, I'll be looking for a move down to 20, but short here, I'll be looking for a move down to 20. But we've had the bottom, had a strong selling. think I'm just going to stay out for a while here. Stay out for unless I see a long setup, because certainly some I also need to think about what would I need to see to end the day. So, as this market continues to trend up, did say the VIX was in the buy zone, heading further into the buy zone. Finally had a setup on the CF10R, but it was after the 1 hour window I give it, right there, and that would have hit target. This would have been the candle, that would have hit target. Interesting. So 12 minutes to go here. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Did say that 45 could be a magnet here. Certainly feel tempted, especially after prices came down, tested and held the session view up there. Certainly feels tempting to go long for a move up towards that 45. Where would you put your stop? That's the question. Where would you put your stop? Oh, there we go. There we go. Right there, all the way to 45. Okay. So we're seeing good volume on that move up to 45. Seeing good volume there. Really good volume on that spike to 45. Now, because it's an obvious level, are we going to see some take profit here? Take us all the way down to 26.75. Definitely
Order
it's going to go
submitted.
short. Looking for that move down to 26.75. This is fairly aggressive. It's an aggressive short. That's just playing off that level, the bearish candle. Not quite a 6F signal. I'm in a bit early here. Looking for that quick move down to 26.75. There we go. Should get it. Just my stop to break even. Maybe stop tight here. Looks like it. Came across
Order
that 26.75. was stopped out there. Got down to 27, 25, so 2 ticks away. Adjusting my stop to break even, and oh, stopped out there. There we are. Prices would have hit if I would have been more patient. Again, it's a story of patience here. Story of patience. It's a story of patience, I'm afraid. Adjusting my stop to break even and not allowing the trades to work. And that comes down to fear of loss, essentially. See that 32? See, that was only 5 points. It's only 5 points, but well, the stop would have been 15 points, so that was a negative risk reward. So that's likely played a part as well. Also, getting in early before the strategy sets up. So I was more likely to trail under those circumstances, as I know I'm not quite following the strategy. Did I just miss a long here? No. Let's see. Let's see what we do here. Six minutes to go. Let's see. Oh, that would have been a good
Order submitted.
Oh no. Missed it. Let's see if I get filled here.
Order submitted.
Okay, so I'm filled. Stop at those. So I'm just being aggressive with the stop here. Being really aggressive with the stop. Let's see if we can get back to the highs here. Really aggressive with the stop right there. Wow. So I was risking like 3 points. We're currently up 10 points. Let's see. Let's bring that down a bit to, let's bring it down to there. I suppose this should go towards target. Trailing to break even is not part of the strategy. Come on, remember, it's not part of the strategy.
Order failed.
Strategy says I should hold it up towards that 45, but I'll just take the profits there. Take the profits there. It's better than 2-to-1 risk reward there. 2750. Got a 3550, so that's 8 points, and I was risking 3. Definitely could have had a better exit, but so be it. So be it right there. I think I'll just take one more opportunity. Okay, 57. Let's see. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's go have a look at the VIX. Let's see. VIX is in the buy zone, well into the buy zone. Okay. But we're seeing some selling here. Fair bit. Okay. Right. Seeing buying here. So we've come into this area. Got these lows here. Just going to go over to look at my okay, interesting. Just looking over at my CF10R, seeing if we've got a CF10R short signal. I wouldn't be taking it, but I'm just looking over there, see what the volume's like over there. Not at the moment, not seeing that strong downside volume, so okay, interesting. Probably won't be taking a short here, who knows. If we were taking a short, the level we're looking at would be around 106 or so. So in and around these highs, if we were taking a short. But we're not. 1 minute to go, and I think our levels are now set, so we can actually start to use the actual
Order
can go
submitted.
short there.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Oh, it's filled. Goodness me, filled a lot quicker than I thought I would be. Okay, and level looking at around at 107.25 here.
Order filled.
Oh, okay. So I was filled before I could move the. I was filled before I could move the. Before I could move the target there. So, you know what? I'm just gonna end it there. The video is 1 hour and 14 minutes long, so it's long enough. So I was looking if I move down to that 107, around that 107, 106 area. So I'll say 107. Let's see if we get down there. 107. So rather than 106, we'll just put it up a little bit. Put it at 107. Why not, right? So this is what we were looking for. We're not going to get back in, but that's the level we're looking for. Just slightly above these previous highs here. That's what we're looking for here. Move down there, but we're done for the day. We're going to wrap it up, so I'd like to thank you for watching.